Coming up, Tamuk is getting into the Christmas spirit all around University Boulevard, plus
the Association of Indian Students hosts their final celebration of the semester, and
Tamuk's Fine Art Department showcased these students' work.
This episode of the Javelina Broadcast Network starts right now.
Hello, Javelinas. Thank you for tuning into the last episode of the Javelina Broadcast Network for the fall semester. I'm your host, Zena Desousa.
And I'm Omar Moreno. Let's get right into it with our first story.
Texas A&M University Kingsville dove right into the Christmas spirit with their annual tree lighting ceremony that took place in front of University Boulevard. Our campus editor, Mariana Soria, was there to tell us more.
Hey Javelinas, we're here at Tamuk's campus tree lighting event. Let's go check it out.
This is such an amazing opportunity to be Miss Tamuk and to kind of run this whole ceremony and it be my last year here. So it was really special to me. I've always loved the lights during the Christmas holidays on campus. So to be able to give this whole, hosting of the event was really awesome. And I think it's the perfect way to kind of end my time here. I've walked around campus several times because I think that it's just so beautiful to see the bell tower, to see the trees. And it's just really magical.
For over 25 years, I started with Texas A&I in 1978, and I've been here since then. Of course, too bad for COVID. We didn't get to do it for a while, but we're back, so, I enjoy doing it for volunteer services.
Okay, so the light display has been really great. I've only been to one other one on campus, and I like this one more than I liked the one last year.
That's all from me. Now back to the desk with Zena and Omar.
Keeping with the holiday themes, student engagement and campus life hosted their holiday bash in the M-Sub ballrooms. This event greeted students with holiday painting, a movie night, and more. Co-editor-in-chief Briana Beltran has all the details.
Hey Javelinas, my name is Briana Beltran. I am outside of the M-Sub ballrooms, where student engagement and campus life have hosted many holiday bash activities such as snow globe making and the Polar Express watch party. Stay tuned for more.
I think it's important for college life to really get out there, meet new people, do new things. So I feel like our role on campus is really big for that. There's bingo, there's canvas painting, which I'm personally excited for, and then there's also snow globes, DIY snow globes as well.
It makes me kind of excited. I love Christmas. Christmas is my favorite holiday, and I love spending it with friends and family. So I guess seeing more of the students involved with the holidays and stuff makes me a little bit happy.
To bring us together for sure, to create some kind of unity between us. We can meet new people, have fun together. I just like getting together with my family. That's about it.
Thank you for watching the Javelina Broadcast Network. Back to the desk.
This time of year is often known as a time of giving and kindness, which is why student engagement and campus life hosted their World Kindness Day and had guest speaker Remy Youssef speak to the students about his contributions to World Kindness Day. Our co-editor-in-chief, Briana Beltran, had the chance to speak with him.
Hey Javelinas, this is Briana Beltran, and I am here at the World Kindness Day, where 2022 rising star Remy Youssef will be here to speak to our fellow Javelinas. Let's go check it out.
Today is World Kindness Day, and it's also National Career Development Month. So we were thinking, who would be the perfect alumni that represents both kindness and has a career story? And Remy Youssef fit the bill perfectly. He's one of our 2022 rising stars, and so we just felt, again, it was perfect to bring him here, and he did a phenomenal job speaking to our students. So that's why we picked Remy.
Just to know that they have the power of influence, to always remember that they can impact someone's life in a positive way, regardless of how big or how small it may be, or even if it's deemed to be insignificant. That's what I really want students to know, that to use their power of influence to help someone. And it doesn't have to be on World Kindness Day. It could be any day, every day, someday, but just make sure you use your influence in a positive manner.
I think it's very inspirational for the university to bring back alumni such as Mr. Remy Youssef, because he engaged with all of us tonight. He hyped us up, and it worked out really well. People were asking him questions afterwards and were inspired by him.
It shows students, especially me being an African American student, it shows that you can be the change, you can be successful in life, and going to Tamuk, even though it's small, you can still become something major in life.
Thank you for watching the Javelina Media Experience. This has been Briana Beltran. Now back to the desk.
The Association of Indian Students hosted Diwali, a festival of light giving students a chance to engage with Indian culture. Co-editor-in-chief Briana Beltran was there with more.
Hey Javelinas, this is Briana Beltran. I'm here at the Diwali celebration hosted by the Association of Indian Students. Let's go check it out.
This is a famous festival, Diwali, which we'll celebrate in India like it's a festival of lights. So here, we are planning to have a dance performance followed by DJ night and followed by food. Then we will wrap it up at 11 o'clock. And in India, generally, we used to celebrate by lighting the crackers, and we will be having crackers with flowers, something like that, shots and everything. We will do that. It's like kind of goddesses festival. We will be celebrating over the evil.
We have only one group, that is from the AIS, from the cultural team and the dance team performing today. The dance, it will be a 11 minutes song. They from the last 2 weeks they were practicing well. You can see and tell us about what the dance and something like.
Honestly, just to meet the international students, because I see them all over the place, but I don't know any. I don't have any friends that are international students, so I thought it'd just be good to meet some new people. I'm very comfortable in the Hispanic culture, but getting out of that and learning new cultures.
Thank you for watching the Javelina Media Experience. This has been Briana Beltran at the Diwali celebration.
No Hoggy highlights this episode. Instead, please enjoy this extended commercial break.
And don't forget to pick up the latest issue of the South Texan.
Go ahead, guys.
Have you ever wondered where the Javelina Broadcast Network is produced? Well, it's filmed right here in our very own recording studio on campus. Let me show you around. The Javelina Media Experience is located in Manning Hall, room 173, and consists of a TV studio, editing room, and radio booth. Not only do we have our epic green screen stage, but we also have this stage that we built ourselves, where you can feel free to create any ideas you may have. And here's where the magic happens. So what are you working on, Ethan?
I'm actually working on the video that you're watching right now, and deadline is tomorrow, so I'd really appreciate it if you could, leave me alone, Bella.
Oh, okay, gotcha. CJ seems busy, so let's just continue with our tour. And this is where we record KTAI 91.1 The One. This has been the Javelina Media Experience. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Thanks for watching.
Welcome back, Javelinas, to the Javelina Broadcast Network. I'm Omar Moreno.
And I'm Zena Desousa. Let's jump into the last story on this episode.
Tamuk's Fine Art Department held a senior showcase that featured artwork from various students. Our co-editor-in-chief, Briana Beltran, has all the details.
Hey Javelinas, my name is Briana Beltran. I'm here at the Ben Bailey Art Show exhibit, where our Tamuk seniors are showcasing their dedication, hard work, and talent. Let's go check it all out. What is your main inspiration for your artwork?
So my main inspiration is going to be stress, basically. So I've been put in several difficult situations in the past few years, and then I wanted to show that in my art. So I've got my number one piece is called I'm Good, but I'm Really Not. And then we also have another one over here, and then one behind it. And pretty much it evolves around stress and how I manage stress in my life. This one pretty much, like I said, is called I'm Good, No I'm Really Not. So it talks about how the flower is really healthy looking, but in reality it's feeding off of some bad thoughts and sentiments. And then as it happens like that with people, right? So I feel like I was doing really good in school and my personal life, but I was not there completely. So pretty much I was like also having like a little voice behind of my head, like telling me, you're not doing good. You're not doing good enough. So that's what I wanted to portray in this piece.
Do you have any artists that you look up to for inspiration?
For inspiration, I look up for my professors actually. So I did pretty much ceramic all around my pieces. So I inspired with my teacher's work, Fulden Wissinger. She's right here.
If you could give your younger self a bit of advice or any motivation, what would you tell yourself?
I would tell myself to not be so hard on myself, because sometimes I tend to do that.
So you've been mentioned by a lot of your students today as a bit of inspiration. How does that make you feel?
Oh, I'm so proud of them. They did a great job. These last 2 weeks, it was busy, hectic. We're all exhausted, but I'm really proud of them. Some of my students, Nelson and a couple of other ones, they do mixed media and 3D and 2D medium, which is my background too. I don't do only ceramic, I do drawing as well. And I think that's why they influence from me, because I constantly draw and they draw as well. We work hard the whole semester. They took my ceramic class. But I'm very proud of them. They accomplished a lot. I think their future is going to be really, really good.
Thank you for watching the Javelina Media Experience. This has been Briana Beltran at the Ben Bailey Senior Art Show exhibit.
And now, we have reached the time for our sideline reports with Jacob Daniels.
Thanks, Zena. Welcome to the Sideline Reports. Let's get into some sports highlights. What's up, sports fans? Football season is now over, but they did bring home some gold previously at the Lone Star Conference Awards. To highlight a couple players, congratulations, defensive back Amos Coleman on being honored LSC Defensive Back of the Year for the second year in a row. Next was Itini Bassi being named Co-Defensive Freshman of the Year. This was Bassi's first conference award, but it surely won't be his last. Congratulations, Itini. Lastly, to highlight Luke Schaefer on maintaining a 4.0 GPA all fall semester and bringing home LSC All Academic Honors. Be sure to look out for more Javelina football in the spring as we close out for this semester. Great season, Javelinas. Next up, the Javelina volleyball team also brought home some gold from the LSC Sports Banquet they attended and made history by making the NCAA tournament this year. This is the first time Javelina volleyball has made it to this tournament since 2016. The ladies were awarded Ayanna Jackson, Jackie Alanis, and Jerry Finklin. Both Ayanna Jackson and Jackie Alanis were honored All-Conference First Team for their second year in a row, and Jerry Finklin was recognized as All-Conference Honorable Mention. Congratulations, lady. This team is now preparing for the tournament. Javelina Nations wishes them good luck. Well, that's all for our sports segment on this episode of the Broadcast Network. Now, back to the desk with Zena and Omar.
Thank you for watching this episode of the Javelina Broadcast Network. We want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all. But before we go, don't forget to pick up your copy of the South Texan.
And subscribe to the Javelina Media Experience to stay updated with all the latest news on campus.